Hello chess lovers, I have a very beautiful game for you played by Anastasia Bodnaruk against Valentina Gunina. The game was played at Russian Women Championship 2006. Bodnaruk started with e4 and c5 by Gunina, Sicilian defense. Knight c3, d6, f4, white is going for closed variations bishop b5, bishop d7, knight f3 e6, white castles kingside, knight e7 a4, g6 d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, bishop g7, bishop e3 developing the last piece, black castles kingside, queen d2, queen c7, rook d1, rook d8, queen f2 and b6. Well, pushing the d pawn was better. It's always a good idea to bring into life this d5 idea in the Sicilian defense. If e takes d5, then knight takes d5, and then though black is getting an isolated pawn on d5, but this variation is of course better. But instead after queen f2 we see b6. Now white could gain a very dangerous attack by pushing the f pawn. If e takes f5 then e takes f5, and if knight takes d4 then f6, and this is going to be a very dangerous attack. But instead after b6 we see bishop takes c6. Bishop takes c6, queen h4. Again, it was not too late to push the f pawn, but instead we see queen h4, queen d7, and only now we see f5. E takes f5, knight takes c6, knight takes c6, e takes f5, rook e8, bishop h6. White is trying to exchange the dark square bishops and remove this defender. Bishop e5, well, it was better to capture on c3, removing the knight. If b takes c3, then queen e7, offering an exchange of queens, also not allowing queen f6 intrusion. But instead after bishop h6 we see bishop e5. And now comes the knight d5, and this is going to be terrible for black. Queen d8, bishop g5. Of course, white will never exchange the queens. Queen c8, queen h6. Now white is threatening knight f6 check. Bishop g7. But anyways, we see knight f6 check. King f8, of course you won't capture because you will get checkmated. That's why we see king f8. Queen takes h7. Already there are some very dangerous threats. Queen g8 can be played, or knight d7 also looks very beautiful. For example, if queen b7, just a random move, then knight d7 can be played, and then f6. Black is getting checkmated. But after queen h7 we see knight e7, and in this position Bodnaruk played a move and Gunina resigned. You can pause the video and try to find a winning move. Ready? In this position Anastasia Bodnaruk played queen g8 check and black resigned. If knight takes g8 then knight h7, and this is a brutal checkmate on the board. What a checkmate. If you enjoyed this beautiful attacking game, don't forget to give the thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. More games are coming. Good luck.